Good morning, 7:15. You're watching Breakfast Television. Thanks for starting your day with us. The Winnipeg Etsy Street Team is looking to bring the popular crafting website to life with their third handmade and vintage sale this weekend. Ruth Smith is joining us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So for those that aren't familiar with Etsy, the website itself, tell us a little bit about that.
Okay. Etsy is a handmade marketplace. There's also vintage curated shops on there. It's a little bit like eBay in that people have their own small individual shops where they sell things that they have made or they have found. But it's really different in that it's all handmade artisans and you're dealing directly with a very personal and involved creator or curator.
And they're all around the world.
Exactly. It's global. We have a very active team here in Manitoba called the Winnipeg Etsy Street Team, which has close to 150 members, and we're always looking for new people if they're interested.
Wow, so that's 150 artisans in Manitoba that sell through Etsy that have come together to kind of promote it more locally and actually see some of the creations in person.
So we help each other both online with our shops, with the things that come up on Etsy and when you're selling online, but then we also get together in person, have meetings, discuss issues, and also do events. We do community events. We get together and do street festivals and other organizations events, and we help each other. So it's very cooperative.
Well, this Saturday, it's a free event from 11 to 4 at the Robert A. Steen Community Center, and this is just a sampling of some of the great stuff you'll be able to find there.
Exactly. I brought a huge variety to show the viewers today. We have everything from mommy crafts from newborn slippers to cyberpunk, steampunk, felted wool, recycled fabrics. We have some really great vintage shops on our Etsy team. This gal over here specializes in mid-century barware and kitsch. We have a potter, we have an ugly cute critter maker, we have a yarn wreath maker. We have a huge variety that appeals to all age groups.
Well, it is a really eclectic mix. A lot of it is old stuff that's been repurposed, and a lot of it is brand new, custom made, depending on what your needs are. Now, you said cyberpunk?
Yeah,
that's what you make.
Exactly, yes. Cyberpunk is using electronica or obsolete computer parts to make jewelry, as opposed to steampunk, which I'm sure a lot more of your viewers are familiar with, which you have great examples of, which uses the gears and the mechanical parts. I use computer parts and also more 60s, 70s board game pieces and things like that to bring them to life and repurpose them and give them a new life.
For example, this one here that looks like blue beads, that's actually little computer chips?
Yeah, those are small resistors. They're obsolete inventory that was headed to landfill, and so by myself turning it into jewelry, it saves it from going to landfill. So we have a lot, and I'm not the only one on the team that's eco-friendly. We have a lot of members that use locally sourced materials, that upcycle their things, that recycle, because that's not only good for the environment, but it's popular and it really helps us to help Mother Earth.
So also at the event on Saturday, people can come and get inspired too. You're going to have some people there to help kind of get the creative juices flowing.
Absolutely. Circle and Square Festival of Craft. We'll be having a skills table. They're going to be having some interactive things for you to work on for free that also has no cost, and then you have a choice. You can leave it and it'll become part of a larger piece that they'll be displaying both in their festival and throughout the community. So we're really excited to partner with this group.
Well, it's really great. You see these things online. Now you can actually see them in person this Saturday, Robert A. Steen Community Center from 11 to 4. All free. Stop by and say hello to the Winnipeg Etsy Street Team. We're taking a quick break here on BT. Stay with us.